Hey guys, this is Utah Raptor 1987 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Schleich Carnotaurus. With that being said, let's get right into the review. Okay, so starting off with the head, and as you can see, there are a few issues that I have with this figure. First of all, what are these little spikes right here? I don't know what they're supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure there's no evidence that Carnotaurus had these weird little spikes running from where its ear should be all the way down to its mouth. Another issue I have with this figure is that it's very shrink wrapped. You can clearly see its fenestres right there. And another issue I have with this figure is when its mouth is closed, you can clearly see its teeth. Now I know this topic is very controversial and hotly debated, and that being whether or not theropod dinosaurs had lips covering their teeth. For me personally, I believe that lips on theropod dinosaurs is a bit more plausible. So yeah, that's kind of an issue for me. And the jaw is articulated. The tongue is nicely painted. There's some nice detail in the roof of the mouth. The horns are nicely sculpted, although there is a bit of paint wear on the tips of the horns. And we go down to the arms, and now the arms are just completely wrong. The arms of a Carnotaurus and Abelisaurids in general should not look like this. For starters, the wrists are pronated. And another thing, the arms are completely in the wrong position. These look like the arms of, I don't know, a Carcharodontosaur or something like that. I don't know, but that's another inaccuracy with this figure. We go down to the body, the rest of the body here, and you can see some nice detail with the scales here. There's a very nice texture to it. We go to the osteoderms right here, and we see yet again another inaccuracy with this figure. If you guys don't know, I think there was a paper published last year stating that the scale ornamentation that we thought looked like this was actually wrong. Instead of having large osteoderms running along its back, it would have had like essentially large scales that would be placed in random spots around the body. So yeah, this figure is a bit outdated. Now the coloration of this figure I actually quite like. It very much reminds me of the Carnotaurus from Disney's Dinosaur. So that's pretty cool. But another issue I have with this figure is I feel like the body is just too stocky for a Carnotaurus. It should be a bit more lean and lanky. I feel like the torso should be a bit longer. And the same goes for the tail. I feel like it's a bit too short. We go down to the legs. Now I feel like the legs of this figure are a bit too short, and the feet are just too oversized for a Carnotaurus. Go down to the underside. There's some more detail. Now, my Carnotaurus's legs are a bit warped, but that's because I've kept it in like a bin where I keep some of my other dinosaur figures, but that's not really this figure's fault. So yeah, that's my review of the Schleich Carnotaurus. Don't get me wrong, I think this is a really cool figure and I kind of like it, but it's just not really the most accurate Carnotaurus, and there are certainly other Carnotaur figures out there that are a lot better than this. So yeah, that was my review of the Schleich Carnotaurus. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!